Ray, what's going through your mind here?
I'm on a racetrack somewheres in Delaware, I think. No, I can tell you right now, dude, it's just I truly don't believe I belong up here right now, even though we got 37 laps. We only got one set of tires besides this, and I already fueled early, but I can go a little lengthier time, but not exactly sure how long. But regardless, dude, I'm telling you, I say again, this is intense. These things drive. Oh, you got to be on the throttle so much,
right?
And you got to concentrate, and you got to drive it. Every now and then you're off middle line. I mean, just depends on how the guys are in front of you. And the pushing is there, but it's not as bad as it was. It almost seems like the track has changed a lot with all these cars on it, and it's got a little bit more grip in it. So again, I'm not complaining. Right now, running 10th. I don't know how long I'll be up here, but usually in the long run, I let these guys go by me, and then once the tires warm up, I just take my time, kind of go up through the field. But I didn't expect to be this high this quick.
Hey, Ray, and I don't mean to scare you or anything, but next Wednesday night, round number 3 of the series is triple 20 lappers at Talladega.
Shoo! You know what? Late models at Talladega? I might have to join that one.
We thought Supers at Daytona was going to be a boring show, but it was probably one of the wildest things I've ever seen, right, Charles?
Oh, that was entertaining. I can't wait. You know, I was so excited about the triples at Talladega. I put it for tonight. I just wanted to get to it.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, fellas. I mean, Dover itself is a concrete track, and it's slick because it's so – how do I want to put this? You know how concrete is compared to, like, flat asphalt. But regardless, right. It's a wild ride out here. I'm not going to over-exaggerate. It is a blast, as scary as it can be at times.
Miles the Monster is chomping y'all up, though, big time.
Yeah. I'll shake his hand after we're done. Hopefully we don't have the car.
All right, there's our in-race reporter of 3, Ray Richard. And again, he has got probably the save of the night.
Oh, definitely the save of the night right there. And we'll see. We still have a lot of racing left to go. Well, actually, technically less than 100 laps, but of course, that didn't take much. But it is going to be an very interesting night. And we did have the comment we saw on social media that if we keep wrecking, it's going to be a long night. That is true. I don't see that happening, though. Again, they only have one fast repair. Once they use up, then the next big wreck, and you're done for the night. So I think we're close to the limit we're going to get on cautions, and I think it's going to go green from here. Either way, you don't want to see too many cautions, but that was a heck of a save during a caution, so it wasn't all for nothing.
Will Duvall, how you doing right there? One of our other in-race reporters.
I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a little bit better as the race goes on. I managed to get by that wreck with minimal damage.
I was going to say that you missed the wreck. You missed the wreck.
I smacked the wall on the way by, but nothing too major according to my spotter, so I feel it all right.
So you managed your spotter. Did he tell you to go low or go high, or in this case, you really don't know where to go, right?
There really wasn't a whole lot of place to go, so he was calling high, I believe. So it was what it was,
All right, wave arounds being given to drivers that are back a lap down. That's one of our in-race reporters, Ray Richard, along with Will Duvall. Derek Fulton, we'll get him real quickly and see how he's doing. Derek Fulton checking in right now. You're comfortably climbing the ladder, bud. You're back inside the top 15.
Yeah, I got a little bit of front end damage here, so it seems to be running okay when I'm behind someone, but as soon as I got out in the clean air, it just pushed like a dump truck. So just going to try to survive here for a little bit. Save that quick repair. I don't think the wrecking's over, so we'll see how this thing goes.
Getting ready for the restart. Good luck. That's Derek Fulton, one of our we got all 3 of our in-race reporters this caution. Charles,
we did. Yeah, it's surprising too because this is a very, very short track. Oh, I say very. It's a short track, so to get all 3 of them in is pretty good. Especially some of these in-race reporters. They are some long-winded talkers too. We got them all in time. The pace car dies off. Excuse me from coughing there. So I think I drank too much coffee and ate too many sugar cookies today.
And Garrett Maines has taken off again on the restart.
Oh, he is a rocket ship tonight. Maybe not necessarily overall just fast, but he has a lot of acceleration. He gets out of the line there on that green flag, shot out of a cannon. My question is, does anybody have anything for him later on in the night? But this group is what I'm watching right here with Edwards, Bradley, and Zeems.
Maines, Tucker, Polini, Aline, Edwards, Zeems, Bradley, just like you just mentioned, that battle going on down the back straightaway into turn number 3. As they work their way, bottom of the racetrack. That's Kenny Zeems trying to clear around Bladen Edwards for that spot. Keith Bradley trying to close in as well. And that battle goes back into turn number 1. And Kenny Zeems will clear him as they go to the back straightaway, Charles.
Yeah, and while these guys are battling up front, I believe we may have a caution here in a minute.
Another caution.
Yes, and I was just about to mention this guy, as he wasn't up at the front anymore. Peyton Howell was the cause of the caution.
What a tough break for the number 11. Peyton Howell will find out what happened here on the replay and see what went wrong. He's on the bottom of the apron here.
Yeah, and just opts to shut it down.
Can't really see it from here. Just drops down to the bottom of the racetrack. Yeah.
Take a look from the aerial cam here. And, yeah, right there, just drops it down. And had this been anywhere else, but it was right there, and he tries possibly to get off the racing surface, but not
He's done.
enough. He is done.
He's exited. He is out. Yeah, he's out. Tough break there for people, for the driver of Peyton Howell. Again, trying for that quest of looking for a better finish. Really strong run. He won his heat race. Had to start the race in 10th, but Garrett Maines could get to the front. Howell couldn't, and now we see the end result of Peyton Howell being out of the race in the number 11 car, and I think he makes now the 3rd car out of the race, including Michael Jeans, Ryan Battle, and now Peyton Howell all out of the race. Quick break when we come back. Oh, go ahead. What's your closing thought?
Quickly before we go to the break, I just want to point out we tried to do this last week. We're going to try it again this week. There's 30 people right now watching live on the LSR TV YouTube channel. If I see a peak of 50, so share it out there, share it. Next Wednesday, we will pick somebody in chat, and we're going to give them a month free Race on Texas Speed Pass. So they can watch some real-life dirt track racing. So, again, share this out there. Let's get 50 people watching live. And you can only speak for, 10 seconds. We can get it out there. We'll give away one next Wednesday night on the broadcast.
So, again, we are trying to get up to 50 views on the broadcast on LSR TV. And if they get that, somebody at random is going to win a free month subscription to Race on Texas. Back with more in a moment from Dover. This is NASRA on LSR TV and the CRN Sports Network. Back here at Dover, round 2 of the NASRA Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Hey, by the way, don't forget, coming up in September the 1st and 4th. September the 1st is the debut of the NASRA National Cup Series. That will be on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Then on Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, will be the NASRA Super Truck Series. And then the Outlaw Super Late Model Series on Wednesday. So NASRA on CRN and LSR TV Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. NASRARacing.com for more details. Also at LSR TV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And at CRN Sports on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I am Wesley Outland. Charles Wooten is alongside. And Charles, this has been a caution flag fiesta now as we have 47 of 111 complete.
Yeah, it definitely has been a bit more cautions than I think these drivers want to see. We're even checking social media, chat, stuff like that. And we got one guy, Wade F. He is spotting for this race, and I quote, he says, LOL, we need some green flag, a green flag run.
Couldn't agree with you more.
So there you have it. Green flag is always better than yellow. You know, you think about it. In general life, green is always better than yellow. You know, green is money. Yellow is caution tape. Bad things happen when caution tape comes out. So green is always better than yellow. You know, you're going down the
you're crazy.
If you're driving down the road and you see a string of green lights, you're happy. If you see them all turning yellow, you're sad. It means you're going to have to stop somewhere.
Now, that means you just pound the gas and try to make it to the red light.
And then somebody hits you, you wreck, and then there's more yellow lights.
That's right. Getting ready for the restart here. Let me get him off of his soapbox banter of green and yellow tape. I was like,
hey, at least we're not talking about RC cars here tonight.
You've been sniffing too much of that RC super glue, as I was about to say. You know,
I only have 7 bottles sitting in front of me, but
hey, let's give you. Go ahead.
I'm not glued my hands together today. Thank you.
I'm proud of you. Hey, let's talk about some of the drivers that are currently in the top 10. What a good run they got. We're getting ready for the restart. Of course, Garrett Main still leads. Rhett Tucker, strong run for him. He's in second spot. Pete Pellini sits in third as we get ready for the restart. Allen is in. Yeah. Is in the top 5. They've got these drivers flip-flopping, changing positions as the rest of the field is getting ready to come back for the restart. Back to green. Wow, shake up on the go. Second,
yes.
Third on back had some problems, and they'll continue going, but that could have been a big wreck.
Yeah, you say shake up on the go. That was more like a shake up on somebody didn't go. Somebody back there did not get going. That's good news for Garrett Maines as he pulls out to a 1.15 second lead already. We hadn't even completed a lap as well.
Let's give you your top 10 right now as we are working lap 50 of 111. Garrett Maines leads. There's his car right there, the Smithfield Foods Sadler eSports entry. Pete Pellini is in second spot. Rhett Tucker is sitting in third of the 99 machine. And we have another caution. Bladen Edwards, Todd Aline, Will Duvall got back to 6th. And another man, Keith Bradley. I'm so proud of Keith Bradley. Doing good in 7th in car number 29. And we're under yellow flag again.
Unfortunate, and it looks like it was a junkyard, by the way. As we're going to go back here, it looks like Ray Richard gets a little bit of a spin. And
no! Ray into the wall, and he still got slammed by a couple other cars in the process.
And, those last two hits, we'll go take a look here from the eye in the sky, from the aerial view, and just right there. He gets a shot, another tap, and then just insult to injury. He doesn't flip it. He thinks he's safe, and then bam. And then bam again.
Ray, my heart goes out to you, buddy. What happened?
Well, I just talked to the 22. He ended up getting on mic there and apologized to me because he hit the apron just as he got down to the bottom of the corner. I didn't crowd him at all, but when he got the apron, he kind of come up and he apologized when he dumped me there. It's not a dump necessarily. It's just hard racing. And right now the wheel's at about a 30-degree angle, and we're going to use our quick repair, get a whole new car, some new tires, and get back out there. So, again, we're ready to go back at it. We're not out of this thing yet.
And the driver, I believe, that you are referring to is Kerning Church. In the number 22 machine. And I guess you have to respect that. The guy at Mesa, Arizona says, hey, man, I got into you. It's my fault. Does that go a long way when somebody says, hey, it's my bad, I did it, or do you really just don't care and you're still mad?
No, sir. Actually, well, here's the deal. I mean, this is a paid-to-race race, and I'm not going to lie. I said I'd love to win it, but, I mean, I know there's a lot of hard competition in here. And here's the thing. I mean, I was running 13th at the time, so, again, that did kind of set me back because the car wasn't rotating like it did before, especially with the tires. But, again, we'll get it back on track. And then, again, with him coming forward, it kind of made me feel better that I didn't do anything wrong, number one. Number two, it does show a lot of respect amongst these guys when somebody does say that. So, yeah, I've got a lot of respect for him coming forward. But lesson learned, man. Stayed off the apron, you know what I mean?
All right, there's Ray Richard. We'll see if you can get that car fixed. And I think you do have a free repair. You haven't used it like all the other guys.